Hey, Tennessee, heed my words or ignore me at the peril of your children and this nation. My name's A Gentry, and I'm fighting to restore justice. Justice is love. Justice is God's love. And justice defined is the fair treatment of a people. It is what our republic was created for, to establish justice. It's in our federal constitution. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, and to ensure domestic tranquility, do ordain this Constitution. It is fundamental to our form of government that we have justice. But there is no justice in this country for two reasons. Number one, you cannot have justice if you don't have fair and impartial courts. And you cannot have a fair and impartial court if you do not have judicial accountability. And there is no accountability of our judiciary, no check of one branch over the other of our judiciary, resulting in rampant corruption in the courts across this state and indeed across this entire nation. It is, it is legislative power to provide judicial oversight, but the judiciary has usurped that legislative power. Back in the 70s, they created judicial oversight agencies in every state across this nation. The Tennessee Constitution says that the House has the sole power of impeachment, and Article 6, Section 6, that judges can be removed by concurrent vote of both houses. So judicial oversight is clearly legislative power. And in these judicial oversight agencies, judges are holding prohibited second offices of trust. It's the incompatibility clause, one person, one office. And those offices are used to protect the corruption that's going on in our courts. So if we cannot have justice if we don't restore fair and impartial courts through judicial accountability. And number two is, in order to get justice, you have to have a voice. You have to be able to speak up and say, I want justice. That is a constitutional right that we have to do that is oppressed. It's in the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, the right to petition for redress of grievance. And it's in Article 1, Section 23 of the Tennessee Constitution that citizens have a right to apply to the powers of the government for redress of grievance or other proper purpose by address or remonstrance. And nobody knows what this means, the right to petition for redress of grievance, because that right is absolutely oppressed, and I'm working hard to restore that right, to restore justice. The process for that is you state your facts, and then you state an argument, and then you state the redress that you want, and then you give that to your district representative, who is a member of the House of Representatives. He makes a brief statement and files that with the clerk of the House. And then that petition is read on the House floor, and then it is referred to committee for deliberation and discussion, and the committee makes a report back to the full body, and then they vote. And that is the right to petition for redress of grievance. It is essential to justice. It is essential to what this republic was created and established for. And it is a First Amendment right that is absolutely oppressed by government. So I'm asking citizens to stand with me to restore justice to our republic. It fixes everything that is wrong if we restore judicial accountability and we restore the right to petition for redress of grievance. So my name is A Gentry. I'm a candidate for state senate in District 18, Sumner, Trousdale, and Davidson County. But people across this state and across this nation have said, I wish I could vote for you. I wish I were in your district. So in answer to the call from the people, I have filed a notice of myself as a write-in candidate for United States Senate. And I believe that I can better fight to restore justice in the United States Senate. So write in my name on November 3rd on your ballot when you go vote, A Gentry. Write my name in for the United States Senate and stand with me to restore justice, to restore the intent of the founders and what this republic was created for. So thank you for taking time with me. God bless, God speak to us all, and in God we trust.